Good evening. It's Monday, December 28, 2020 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim, and this is SunStar Tonight. The Toledo city government has evacuated 400 families living near the collapsed portion of a mining pit owned by Carmen Copper Corporation. Chari Coronel reports.
The Toledo city government has evacuated the 400 families or 2,000 individuals living near the collapsed portion of an open mining pit owned by the Carmen Copper Corporation. Roselier Layan, the information officer of the city government of Toledo, said they started to evacuate the residents of Barangay Biga to Sitio Hag-It yesterday. Layan said the rescuers are now using sonar devices and K9 units for the ongoing retrieval operation. 6 miners are still missing. They are identified as Josebi Carpintero, Jonuel Herediano, Simeon Laconas, John Paul Risuelo, Rinante Cipada, and Alfred Tautu. As of today, 4 persons are confirmed dead. The Carmen Copper Corporation has committed to provide free education and allowances to all the children of their 3 deceased employees until they graduate college. Chare Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
The new Cebu City Medical Center will start accepting patients at its outpatient department tomorrow. Kenneth Torres reports.
The new Cebu City Medical Center or CCMC will start accepting patients with its outpatient department starting tomorrow, December 29. It took 3 administrations before the new CCMC building opened its doors and start accepting patients. In previous reports, the current administration eyed to open the first 3 floors, but Cebu City Mayor Edgardo Labella said the opening has to be gradual. Labella said after the outpatient department, the imaging department will be opened next. CCMC Administrator Yvonne Canilla said the outpatient department can accommodate about 300 patients every day. Canilla said this is a great help to decongest the existing outpatient department at the temporary CCMC near the Bureau of Fire and Protection Office. Though she was not able to specify how many patients does the temporary CCMC outpatient department is accommodating daily, adding it varies every day. Labella said he talked with the Presidential Assistant for the Visayas Secretary Michael Dino to extend its Malasakit program at the new CCMC building. Labella said the city targets to finish the whole CCMC building in 18 months. Kenneth Torres, SunStar Tonight.
Plantation Bay Resort and Spa has modified its booking procedures to allow guests to notify it ahead should any members of their group have special needs. Johanna Bahenting reports.
Mactan-based Plantation Bay Resort and Spa has made some enhancements to improve the handling, attention, and leisure experience for guests with special needs. The resort and spa modified its booking and reservations procedures, which now include a more focused interface allowing guests to provide advance notice should any members of their group require special needs. These measures were a result after the resort faced a nationwide controversy over handling guests with special needs. Plantation Bay General Manager Cherry Aliego noted that many of the resort's clients, including the elderly and those with certain kinds of disability, prefer low noise levels. However, in order to allow more flexibility, the resort said it is reconfiguring certain areas. The resort said it is remodeling one of its freshwater swimming pools, which will be exempted from the resort's general low noise level policy during scheduled times. Moreover, Plantation Bay said it is dedicating a 1,000 square meter children's play area for more energetic children. The play area includes wall climbing, a children's boot camp, play golf, and an electric go-kart circuit. It is also planning to conduct further learning sessions for both management and staff, including inclusivity training for handling people with disabilities. Recently, the resort's former resident shareholder Manny Gonzalez resigned over public outcry after his scathing replies in a TripAdvisor review of My Pajes regarding the discriminatory actions of the resort's lifeguards against her son with special needs. The incident also prompted the Department of Tourism to launch an investigation. Johanna Bahenting, SunStar Tonight.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines has confirmed that members of the Presidential Security Group have been vaccinated against coronavirus disease. Chari Coronel reports.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines, or AFP, said that members of the Presidential Security Group, or PSG, were the first ones from the military who were vaccinated against COVID-19. AFP spokesperson Major General Edgar Arivalo said, "It is because of the nature of their function and mission, which is to protect and secure that the President is safe from all threats, including the virus." However, he said he was not aware to how the vaccines administered to the PSG were obtained. As of today, the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, has not issued any emergency use authorization, or EUA, for the use of any COVID-19 vaccine in the Philippines. Arivalo was reacting to the Philippine Army's confirmation of the President's statement that some uniformed men have received the vaccine from Chinese pharmaceutical company Sinopharm. Duterte mentioned this during a meeting with some cabinet members and infectious disease specialists last Saturday. Duterte has authorized the FDA to issue an EUA for the use of COVID-19 vaccine in the country for the duration of the public health emergency. It would allow the use of a vaccine or drug that is still under development. So far, only Pfizer or BioNTech has applied for an EUA in the country. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque earlier said it would take the FDA at least 21 days to evaluate and approve Pfizer's application. Domingo said an EUA might be issued to Pfizer in January 2021. Chare Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
It's 4 days to go before 2021. To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim, and this has been SunStar Tonight. See you again tomorrow. Good night.